Hi, my name is Xander and we're building a workbench.
Xander's workbench is just the right height for him and his brother and even has a storage shelf for tools. Let's get started by covering the plywood bench top with a clear coat of Minwax wood sheen. Moisture really tends to build up inside those gloves. The next thing we'll do is cut the boards we need. Kids can easily cut wood using a Japanese-style handsaw which cuts on the pull stroke so it never buckles or sticks. They just need to keep one hand behind their back so they can't possibly hurt themselves. Sand off slivers on all fresh cuts.
We have to do another one?
You have to do 4.
After cutting all of the lumber listed in our free online plans, use a sanding sponge to soften the edges of the boards. Next, we'll use a Kreg jig to drill pocket holes. A Kreg jig is a fantastic tool that creates really strong joints. Even a 7-year-old can use it.
Ready to try one? I think you're there. Forward. And then we'll pull it. There.
Remove any slivers from the freshly drilled pocket holes. Keep drilling pocket holes following the layout in our free online plans. After drilling all of the pocket holes, we're ready to start assembling the frame using a special clamp that will keep the boards lined up while we fasten them.
And then I'll squeeze. There.
Drive a screw into the top pocket hole.
Now we'll do the other one, so I can take the clamp off now. It's going to go into the hole. So then we line it up with our block.
Continue fastening all 4 corners, creating the correct alignment with a short cutoff block to simulate where the legs will eventually go.
And then we put this here.
Next, fasten the frame to the underside of the bench top.
We got ourselves a tabletop. Now all we have to do is put the legs on. Ta-da!
Now use a cardboard template to mark the correct spacing for the corner bolts.
You can see that, right?
Yup.
Then drill for the bolts. Each leg gets 3 bolts to make it secure. Use pliers to tighten the wing nuts till they're nice and snug. Next, cut a piece of 1/4-inch plywood for the bottom storage shelf. Lowe's will cut the plywood for you, or you can easily cut it at home with your Japanese-style handsaw. Use a clamp-on saw guide so you get a nice straight line. As always, after a fresh cut, remove slivers with a sanding sponge.
So this goes around.
After assembling the lower
easy.
shelf frame, which is identical to the top frame, attach the shelf bottom using short screws.
Pulse, pulse, pulse.
Now it's time to put it all together.
The legs have to go in the same place there on the inside.
Use short blocks to support the bottom shelf while you line everything up. Drill pilot holes and fasten the bottom shelf to the legs.
Nice.
Add a second screw to stabilize the joint.
That's it.
We're done.
High five.
It's really strong and it's homemade. I think this is the coolest bench I've ever seen.